All right, tubers, back with a Dogecoin update. 420 didn't start the way I think we thought it would go. And this video, we're just going to talk about where we're at with Dogecoin and Doge Day and what still could happen. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so right now, the overall market is, I think, steadily climbing back up. Yesterday we saw pretty much that the overall market was down and Doge was the leading coin. And then today we kind of see the opposite, where Bitcoin, let's see here, is, if we change the time frame, and we had that flash crash and then a bounce, and then we're testing that that last price 53 level, and then bounced off of that and slight pullback. And what I'm expecting to see is just more consolidation and higher move back up. So that's Bitcoin. And let's take a look at Doge. Also, just jumping in real quick, just the overall market, is down. The SPY and the Q, for those unfamiliar, those are just tracking the overall. The Q is the Nasdaq, all the technology company, and then the SPY is just overall the top 500 companies. And we're slightly down overall. So Doge have anything to do with it? Does that have anything to do with it? Maybe, right? So that's the kind of sentiment, excuse me, when something like Doge is garnering the attention it does, and the reaction to the market it has. As I mentioned before, the frothiness, the hype, the evaluation of Doge. I think I have an article here. Let's see, and I mentioned it before in one of my other videos. The cryptocurrency Dogecoin began as a joke, and now it's worth more than Ford, right? And Ford is, I think, so Dogecoin is 50 billion right now, and we could easily check that market cap right here. And then Dogecoin, we got 45 billion, right? And then we got Ford, which is 45 billion. So it's worth the same. All right, digressed a little bit, but just wanted to make a point there that that's kind of sometimes, the fun. There's a lot of fun that happens on the ride up, right? And we kind of forget about those, the reality. And once reality sets in about these comparisons, Dogecoin comparing to real companies, you might get that reaction in the market, the real market. Well, not that crypto is not the real markets, but the stock market and then the crypto market. I don't like this pattern. This is definitely not a good pattern. As you could see, it made a very bullish move there, and then just a crazy breakout, and pulled back, bounced, right, and then it pulled back, bounced. It just made a kind of this is kind of the how would I say, this is like a bearish signal, because if you imagine a ball bouncing, every time it bounces, the height is lower, right? And you could recognize that pattern. And here it's definitely looking like on the 1 hour chart it could go lower, right? And I'm anticipating a bounce. So it definitely gonna probably support. I could see it going back down to 25. What am I gonna do? I mean, I could sell, wait, buy back, and do a trade on it, or I could just hold it, which I've been holding it. If I didn't sell here, I didn't sell here. I could sell here, but there's a lot of this. I've been debating about it. I really, to be honest, don't know what to do. It's not that much coin that I have. I could let it sit, and just there's still a lot of potential for it. Uh, all the still got the rest of the year and the news. If the hype dies down, it could go down further. I feel like people will still buy it. It's being well recognized now, and that's one of the things when something is recognized, even if it's doesn't have much utility. It there's there's that social value, right? Especially in the markets we're in, where social influence, there's a lot of control and correlation with the stock and crypto markets now. So on a technical level, definitely the pattern's not good, and on the long time horizon, in the span of a month, a few months, the rest of the year, what's gonna happen? We'll just have to kind of wait and see. It probably do some dancing. That's what I anticipate, and it just has to set a new trend. Right now, it's probably gonna do, like I said, kind of a up and down needle move. So why hasn't it gone up? Why did we not see a move higher, right? It just got rejected. People taking profits now because it didn't break out as soon as that were, everyone would have liked to. And it's kind of it's a sell. It's buy the rumor, sell the news, right? Yeah, it was definitely buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. That's what it's turning out to be. So that's kind of what happened. Even with, I know there was some additional news that was, being pushed out. Excuse this article here. I think, there you go, Newegg. Let's just jump into Twitter here. I think Newegg had mentioned it somewhere. Well, Newegg is pretty much accepting through BitPay Dogecoin now. So you can take your gains from Dogecoin and buy real things with it, or you can hold it and see where where it will further go. Yeah. And so other than that, I think that was the biggest news, is that Newegg was accepting it. We might hear more news. I feel probably we should check out Elon Musk, his Twitter page, and see if he so Newegg just hollering at Elon Musk saying, if they accepted it, would you buy from us? So I'm not sure what Newegg sells that they would that he would buy from them, but so Snoop Dogg. Wow. Yeah, that's the internet, the time we live in now. That's a really cool picture of Elon Musk. Let's check out his actual page. Yeah, I think another tweet from Elon could save it a little bit. So there we go. We got a bounce here. Buyer stepping in, maybe is setting a new level, new support level, right? So if we don't go back here, that'd be good, because sorry guys, I like to jump back into technical when I see something. So if we hold here, that would be a good sign, and to go higher. Yeah, that was kind of the update I wanted to focus on. Am I gonna buy more here? Probably not. We'll see. I mean, I think again, crypto, it's a fun market. I think it's best to stick with the leading coins, although Dogecoin is garnering a lot of attention, and it is. I mean, we look at coin market cap, as far as market cap, it is one of the leading coins now as far as the value. So yeah, even worth more than, Polkadot. That's a big project. Cardano. Yeah, it's approaching the value of Ripple and such. So yeah, it's hold my tongue there. But all right, guys. Well, I'm definitely interested in what your thoughts are. I know some of you commented on my last video. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate the engagement. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know if you're gonna sell, you're gonna buy, you're gonna continue to hold. Really, those are the three options, right? Upcoming catalyst for it, you just don't know where, if it keeps getting some bigger endorsements. On the short term, I don't know if the bigger endorsement, it really would have to be a pretty big catalyst to drive up the price more. I think naturally the price will go up higher. We're gonna, it's only been the second week since this crazy breakout last week. So I think that more news like Newegg coming out really is not going to do much for Doge. All right, guys, really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And then until the next video, see ya.